associations and
Yeah.
said, hey, we're sitting here.
Use the
We can do
space.
today. We've got the space. I've got a team. We've got live stream. We're doing that. Gary and I spent time.
Cascade Blues Association, and I have with me tonight another one of our board members, Robert Evans, one of our newest board members. We are here for the Cascade Blues Association monthly membership meeting that's co-sponsored by Artichoke. We've been doing these live streams for about 6 months now, maybe a little longer. They've just been wonderful. The artists have loved it. This is the first time that we're actually able to have people in the audience, so that's a little bit different. We're happy for that. Couple of announcements. We have some things going on. We have a benefit on July 7th for Greg Johnson, who is having some pretty serious health issues, and that's out at the Malino Blues Festival. Please check our Facebook page or our website for information. We're also going to do a special ticketed show on July 21st with Johnny Wheels and the Swamp Donkeys in downtown Portland at the Botanist. It's a rooftop garden, just a wonderful space. So again, check our Facebook groups, check our website for information on that. That will be a ticketed show, and there will be a discount for CBA members. Other ways you can help support Greg, at pdxbandmerch.com, you can buy t-shirts, and you can also donate to the GoFundMe that Tracy Payne started for Greg and Cherie, and save the date of October 17th for a big blowout benefit at the Crystal Ballroom. Okay, I think that's it for announcements. We're excited to have live music and all of us to be here and listen to live music. And tonight we have Adam Scramstad, who's a solo acoustic fingerstyle and blues early American folk artist. He's really good at Delta Slide. He's played with Terry Robb before. He's been compared to John Fahey. It's just wonderful. He also has a newish CD that went out in December of 2020. It's a long way to go that you can buy on his website. And we'll have all of his tip jar information and his website information scrolling through the event. So that's all I have to say. And take it away, Adam. Let's hear it.
Yay.
Okay, and we can walk if you're going to use another.
Thanks, Shelley. Sounds great. It's exciting to be out playing again. And still have a live stream. I really appreciate that. Thanks to Bob and everybody at Artichoke working with the CBA. It means a lot to me and to many other musicians as well too. Well, my name is Adam Scramstad, and I'm going to play some fingerstyle music for you tonight and focus mostly on the blues since we're with the CBA. And I'm also going to focus on a lot of the new tunes from my new record. This is one of them right here. It's called It's Just Right. Come on over here, baby. I'd like to see you sometime. 'Cause when you're near me, you make me feel so right. With my arms around you, everything is alright. Walking down that street, feeling 10 feet tall. Move on down the road, I got no troubles at all. With my arms around you, everything is alright. Come on over here, baby. I'd like to see you sometime. I wanna kiss your lips, be with you all the time. With my arms around you, everything is alright. Come on over here, baby. I'd like to see you again. And if the time is right, I know we'll both know when. come on over here, baby. I'd like to see you sometime. 'Cause when you're near me, you make me feel so right. With my arms around you, everything is alright. With my arms around you, everything is alright. It's just right. It's just right. It's just right. It's just right. Yeah. Thank you so much. So that was one of the new tunes from the new record, and I'm gonna keep this train rolling. This is another tune I wrote called "Dreamin' the Blues." Well, betting on the wheel with my last buck. Well, honey, let me tell you about the money I won. About so high this stack of green. Baby, you know, I was weak in the knees. I reached out to get this cash of mine. When I heard a dreadful whine, it stopped me dead in my tracks. I opened my eyes. It's time to wake up from this dream of mine. 4 in the morning, I'm beginning to snore. Somebody's knocking on my door. It was Ed McMahon. He had a smile on his face and he handed me a check from a sweepstake. Stopped me dead in my tracks. I opened my eyes. It's time to wake up from this dream of mine. Standing on a corner, I'm beginning to see a group of pretty ladies all winking at me. They're starting on over, they're kissing my cheeks. Lord have mercy, heaven smile to me. I reached out to be with these gals of mine. Oh, when I heard the dreadful whine, stopped me dead in my tracks. I opened my eyes. It's time to wake up from this dream of mine. By the river in for a swim. Lord of mercy, water turned to gin. I'll swim into the bottom, get a better taste. Not to let a good thing go to waste. To stop me dead in my tracks, I open my eyes. It's time to wake up from this dream of mine. Look out. Thank you so much. That dreadful whine. Well, it's an honor to be here representing the Cascade Blues Association. It means a lot to me. It's a fine organization with a lot of amazing people, with so many ties and so many years of helping the blues community get out there. Here's my rendition of an Elizabeth Cotton tune I'd like to share with you. It's called "Oh Baby, It Ain't No Lie." Thank you. So I finally got off my backside and finished a whole bunch of tunes and put out an album. And it's right here. It's called It's a Long Way to Go. And this next tune is the title track to that record. And it's kind of funny. Well, it's not funny. It is a long way to go. In fact, it's never ending. I probably should have titled the album, It's a Really, 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 Really Long Way to Go. Or a super long way or something like that. But at any rate, here's the title song. Thank you so much for listening. Took off down the road to find my good fortune. Took off down the road to ease my worried soul. Try to find my way. It's a long way to go. Been days and hours, seems no sight for sore eyes. Been days and hours, seems are we there yet? Try to find my way. It's a long way to go. Days and nights and weeks, months and years. Days and nights and weeks, time goes by. Try to find my way. It's a long way to go, yeah. Destiny, fortune from a folly, roll up to my destiny. Life's been so good, finally found my way. It's a long way to go. Took off down the road to find my good fortune. Took off down the road to ease my worried soul. Try to find my way. It's a long way to go. Yeah. Thank you very much. This room sounds fantastic, by the way. Big hand for the sound people back there. Yeah. It's seriously amazing. What a great vibe as well, too. All right, let's see what we got on deck. Well, before I started writing more tunes, I still work on a lot of early Delta blues tunes. This is, so I'm going to ease into that, play stuff that you probably have heard before we get too out there. So why not share a Robert Johnson song? This is one of my favorite Robert Johnson tunes. Excuse me. It's called A Kind-Hearted Woman. And I should say it's my rendition of the tune because it seems to have a life of its own and it kind of morphs each time. We'll see how it turns out. Thanks so much. I got a kind-hearted woman, do anything in this world for me. I got a kind-hearted woman, do anything in the world for me. But these evil-hearted women will not leave me be. I love my baby don't love me. I love my baby, ooh, my baby don't love me. Yes, I really love my woman, I can't stand to leave her be. Hey, 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 ain't but the one thing that makes all Adam drink. I get worried how you treat me, baby. I began to think, oh, baby, your love don't feel the same. Well, you break my heart when you call Mr. So-and-so name. I got a kind-hearted woman, but she studies evil all the time. Baby, I got a kind-hearted woman, she studies evil all the time. Well, she wills to kill me just to have it on her mind. Well, someday, ooh, I will shake your hand goodbye. Well, someday, ooh, I will shake your hand goodbye. Well, you can't have my lovin', 'cause honey, I ain't satisfied. Look out. Thank you. I love those Robert Johnson tunes. Thank you for letting me indulge on the tunes that I want to play. All right, let's see. The next tune I'd love to share with you tonight is kind of a minor blues and a story song by Blind Blake. And if you've ever listened to some of the Blind Blake stuff, he mostly plays kind of a ragtime style guitar, a lot of instrumentals, but I love some of the minor stuff he does. And this one's kind of fun. And remember, if you're listening to these lyrics, this is fiction. It's not real. Not real. Maybe it was for someone somewhere, but it's a story. I didn't kill anybody. All right, here we go. It's called Rope Stretching Blues. I caught a stranger in my house. I busted his head with a club. I caught a stranger in my house. I busted his head with a club. Well, yes, I laid him out cold, left his heels in a tow. Well, I seen the sheriff coming, and I jumped for the door. Yes, I seen the sheriff coming, and I jumped for the door. But I jumped too late, the sheriff had jumped before. Well, they buried that man on Thursday, just 2 short days away. Yeah, they buried that man on Thursday, just 2 short days away. And I'm beginning to wonder what they're gonna do to me. Lord, I killed a man, that's the how and how. Yes, I killed a man, that's the how and how. And I'm sitting here wondering if a woman's worth it now. Rope stretches all day long. Rope stretches all day long. In just a few more days, well, I won't be able to sing my song. Yeah. Thank you very much. Man, it's so nice to see the faces, real faces out there. It's just like, what? What's this? This is almost like reality is coming back. All right. Well, I'd like to play 3 little songs that I like to group together, 3 instrumental fingerstyle pieces. The first tune is my rendition of a Charlie Patton song called Some of These Days I'll Be Gone. And then the second song is a song I wrote on the new record. It's called Transistor Radio. And then I'll end cap it with a tune by the great Sam McGee called Buck Dancer's Choice. Thanks for listening. I made it. Well, I think I'm going to play some slide tunes for y'all right now. Let's see how that turns out. You'd think with a metal guitar it would never shift tune at all. But oh joy. All right, I'd like to share a couple of slide tunes with you tonight. This first one, the first song I'll play is a song I wrote. It's on the new record. It's called In Memory. And then I'm going to play a Tampa Red tune right after that. I'm blinding half the audience. Sorry about that. And then I'm going to play an instrumental by Tampa Red called the Denver Blues. It was something like this. Thank you so much. Oh, there's our signal. Is that all right, Michael? Good? All right, cool. As the days go by, as the sun goes down, as the world spins around. Remember that warm air as it blows away all the things they've said, all the times you shared them. As you close your eyes, you can see them smile. And if your heart is heavy, lifted with sunrise, there are thoughts on your mind, good memories by your side. Thank you. And here's that Tampa Red song. It's called Denver Blues. Thank you. Oh my goodness. This is fun. All right. Well, you know, I think I will play a Muddy Waters tune for y'all. Yeah, because I wouldn't consider myself much of a bluesman if I didn't share some Muddy Waters tunes with you tonight. At least that's the way my brain thinks. He was such a huge inspiration to so many artists, you know, coming out of the country, going in the city, electric, all that kind of stuff. This is one of my favorite Muddy Water tunes, and it's called, what is it called? Lost my train of thought there. Long Distance Call. Thanks for listening, everybody. Say you love me, darling. Please call me on the phone sometime. Yeah. You say you love me, darling. Please call me on the phone sometime. When I hear your voice, Lord, it ease my worried mind. One of these days, Lord, I'll show you how nice a man can be. One of these days, I'll show you how nice a man can be. I'll buy you a nice new Cadillac if you only speak a good word about me. That's all you gotta do. Hear my phone ringing. Lord, it sounds like a long distance call. Hey! Hear my phone ringing. Lord, it sounds like a long distance call. And I pick up that receiver, and the party says another mule kicking in your stall. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Something like that. Well, I'm looking at my notes down here, and I'm going to play another tune off the new record. This next song is one I wrote in jest for my lovely wife. It's called Hot Rod Tracy. So we have this, she has this really beautiful 63 Impala SS. It's like to die for. But before we had it restored, stock original, I used to have these fantasies about her cruising in this car like it was in some sort of a hot rod. Well, I have friends who have hot rods. It's not a hot rod. It's a very cool car. But nonetheless, it's more of a cruiser. But the fantasy still existed, so I wrote this song, and this is where it came from, called Hot Rod Tracy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Hot Rod Tracy, don't you move so fast. Hot Rod Tracy, don't you move so fast. You gotta mellow down easy, don't wanna see you crash. That woman don't go slow, she laid down on the lead. That woman don't go slow. She laid down on the lead. And if I ask her to slow down, she might leave me instead. Yeah. Fast Tracy, she wanna rock, she'll get your motor running, then drive you around the block. Hard rod Tracy, will you like to move fast? You gotta mellow down easy, don't wanna see you crash. Hard rod Tracy, don't you move so fast. Hard rod Tracy, don't you move so fast. You gotta mellow down easy, don't wanna see you crash. Well, I love my sugar mama, she can't be beat. That girl be doing 100, racing down the street. Hard rod Tracy, well, you can't go slow. You're driving me crazy, more than you'll ever know. Hot Rod Tracy. Thank you so much. Well, let's see, we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna try to get in. I'm gonna play some more Delta blues for y'all. So I'll get this old guitar here. So the record's, I'm really proud of the record, you know. I'm not big on self-promo. Not many people really enjoy that aspect of what we do. But, you know, there's 11 tunes on it, and I wrote 8 of the tunes. The rest are, you know, some early Delta blues songs, and primarily solo, but I've got some amazing guest artists on it. Of course, my longtime friend and mentor, Mr. Terry Robb, plays on a couple songs with me, and the great Dave Capteen plays upright bass on one of the band tunes. Drummer Gary Nolde, and let's see, Dave Mathis plays some harmonica. Dave was just a killer harmonica player. And another harmonica player, Mr. Ben Small. Hope I got everybody. It was a joy to make the record, and it didn't really go through a lot of revisions. I just kind of did most of it live. Anyway, so I'm going to play another tune. Actually, before I play another song that's on that record, I do want to play another Muddy Waters tune. Since I've got this guitar, I love sharing this song. So one of the first recordings of Muddy Waters was taken by Alan Lomax years and years ago for the Library of Congress recordings. And one of the first songs I recorded Muddy was a tune called Country Blues No. 1. You know, he was still a sharecropper. He hadn't moved to Chicago. And he pretty much had the vibe of, you know, Son House and all the other early Delta players, because that's, you know, where he came from. Anyway, this is my rendition of the Country Blues No. 1. Thanks again, everybody. Is that all right, Michael? Cool. Late in the evening, I sure feel like going on home. Well, I woke up this morning, I found my baby gone. Late in the evening, yes, I feel like going on home. Yes, I woke up this morning, found my baby gone. Some folks, they'll tell you worried blues ain't bad. Well, that's the misery old feeling I've most ever had. Folks tell me I worry, that the worried blues ain't bad. This is the worst old feeling I most ever had. A brook's running the ocean, ocean running the sea. I don't find my baby, someone is gonna bury me. Brooks into the ocean, ocean running the sea. I don't find my baby, well, someone is gonna bury me. Now, minutes seem like hours, hours seem like days, yeah. Seems like my baby was sure stop her low down ways. Minutes seem like hours, hours, well, that seem like days. Seems like my baby child will stop her low down ways, oh Lord. I'll leave in the morning, got to go ride the blind. Yes, I'm feeling mistreated, and I don't mind dying. I'll leave in the morning, have mercy, 'cause I've got to go ride the blind. Yes, I'm feeling mistreated, and you know I don't mind dying. Thank you so much. You've been such a wonderful audience, an actual real live audience. Yay! It's a joy to share my tunes. All right, I've got time, it looks like, to do another tune. Does that look all right, you guys? Yeah. All right. So I'll feature one of the songs off the record. This next song was written by the great Willie Brown. Willie Brown didn't record that many songs, actually. But what he did play, at least to me, to my heart, to my ears, it typifies the classic Delta blues guitar sound. Real aggressive and percussive, and it's just like nothing else. It's like rock and roll, you know? But I mean, we're talking about a tune that was recorded in 31 or so. Fun stuff. And it's a treat to play it on a period-correct instrument. I got this really cool 31 Duolian from my good friend and fellow bluesman Walker Ryan years ago, and it's been around. It's not a gem of any sort, but to me it's a gold one. It's so fun to play these tunes. All right, anyway, I'll quit rambling. Thanks again for listening today. My name is Adam Scramstad, and I hope you enjoyed the tunes. Here's that Willie Brown tune, which if you like it, it's on my record. And if you go to adamscramstad.com, you can find all the information you need to get to hear this music in your own place. It streams everywhere. If you want a hard copy, that's cool too. Talk to me, whatever. Here you go. Can't tell my future, but I can tell my past. Well, it seems like any minute is sure gonna be my last. Hey, minutes seem like hours, and hours seem like days. Seem like hours, the hours seem like days. Seems like a woman ought to stop her low down ways. Yeah, I got a woman, Lord, she's 5 feet from the ground. Got a woman, Lord, that's 5 feet from the ground. Well, she's tailor-made, she ain't no hand-me-down. Yeah, I got a woman, Lord, she's lightning when she smiles. Got a woman, Lord, there's lightning when she smiles. Well, you know about that, she's damn good hugging size. Oh, now you see the picture up on your mother's shelf. See a picture that's on your mama's shelf. Well, you know about that, Lord, I'm tired of sleeping by myself. Texas, T for Tennessee. T for Texas, and that's T for Tennessee. Well, God bless a woman, she sure put a spell on me. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to the Cascade Blues Association, and thank you so much, Artichoke Music. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Adam. I want to also thank Artichoke Music, Bob Howard, Gary Furlow, Michael Henchman, and we have some interns in the house, Sarah Wolf, Maury, and Beckett. I also want to remember to thank our CBA members because they're the ones that pay for things like this, so we do appreciate your support. Remember, there's a GoFundMe for Greg Johnson, and I'd also like to introduce two other new board members, Jeanette Aglape and Annie Piper, who have joined us. So all three of our newest board members were here representing tonight, and I'm really happy about that. And thanks again to Adam for just a wonderful hour of music.
Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. My pleasure. Thank you.
Okay. And there is a tip jar here for anybody that's here. Adam has a tip jar here.
All right. Thanks, everybody. It was a pleasure. Thank you.